Today's the official last day of my frequency periodization program, and man, that was a rough one. The first set I actually did with a high bar. One thing I've noticed is my torso isn't going down as straight anymore, and I think it's because I've been trying to force my feet to face kind of parallel, and it doesn't allow me to. I don't have the ankle flexibility to open up the hips as I should be. I was experimenting after I did all the squats, so I think I'll need to just slowly work that in, as in have my feet out, but then kind of slowly working towards parallel instead of trying to force it in. But otherwise, these were really rough today. Hit it close to like 80, 85 degrees. Honestly, like the first 3 reps were actually always pretty good. And I don't know why, but I just the 4th and 5th rep, it just looks like it's like a max out rep. And these are 275. It's one I always warm up with at the very end too. So it is what it is. It's a 5 sets of 6 reps. No, 6 reps sets of 5. I think I did. Anyways, as for the deadlift, one thing I noticed is my hips don't shoot up, and my back doesn't round as much, but it starts a little rounded, and I think I just have to kind of sit back a little bit more. But everything's been tight lately, so I think I just my problem is I just get lazy and don't sit back, so I'll just make sure to force it down and then pop back up. Otherwise, one thing I noticed for my deadlift, my conventional, kind of hurry them up. I know it's gonna be easier, not easier per se, but I know it's a weight I can just pop up. But it made it actually a little harder, so I'm just gonna make sure I can stay tight and such and such. Yeah, I'm really exhausted. Got one more week of dieting after this too, so, and then to ramp up my calories. But otherwise, for the maxing out, probably Wednesday I'm gonna do 3 sets of 3, maybe at 70% or 75%. I'm not sure yet. Just get the blood flowing, and then Saturday's the day. We'll see how that goes. But deadlift, I'm on the groove for. The one struggle is squats now, and I think it's because I've been relying on my tummy quite a bit. So once the next cycle starts, I actually have a lot more of the lower intensity and high reps. So hopefully I can get my squats adjusted to that and go from there. Yeah, I really don't have much to share in this video. I feel like all other video I have a ton of stuff to talk about. I'm just tired. Oh, and then one other thing though, my hand did rip open, and then, but one thing I'm really kind of surprised is I'm doing a lot of double hand over a lot of these. I mean, I'm impressed on 185, but for like the 385, I think at least the first 2 sets I did double hand, and that actually surprised me. These, so when I was doing against the bands, those were actually kind of tough, but I think that's because I was kind of running out of breath. But then once I took a little breather, I felt pretty good. These popped up real quick. Yeah, I'm just not sitting back enough. I gotta sit back a lot more, I believe. It's like I always try to pop up as soon as I feel tension, but I think I'm gonna set up and feel the tension even more before I pop up. And here I try to set up, kind of going down into it, but figure if I'm gonna work on that, I want to work on it with the lighter weights, and then just work with what I can here. But yeah, anyways guys, don't have much else to share, so remember, you can never drink too much, you can never drink too fast. Be the wolf, not the sheep.